This is no time for false modesty. After years of devotion and self-denial, my offense and defense abilities are flawless. Observe my improved fireball, the unequaled power of my dragon punch, and my hurricane kick, which is indestructible for brief moments, and which I can now execute in mid-air. Little wonder that I am grand champion of all street fighters. For those who would oppose me, I feel only pity. What I lack in speed on the ground or in the air, I make up for in attack power. I also have very good reach on jump kicks and standing roundhouse, rendering much punishment to my enemies. Also useful are my grabs, an invincible sumo headbutt, not to mention my famous 100-hand slap. Yeah!
Some find my looks disturbing. Though I move slowly on the ground, I am quick in the air. When I use my rolling attack, I become a human projectile. Well, almost human. And my vertical rolling attack allows me to knock those rash fools who would oppose me out of the sky. My lower attacks have an excellent reach. Use my electricity move whenever possible, because even if an opponent blocks it, it takes off bits of his energy. No wonder my enemies fear me. My bite is worse than my bark.
Play my offense to the max or don't play me at all. Sure, my defense is great, but we're not here to defend, we're here to win. With my sonic boom, flash kick, and these combos and strategies, I've got an arsenal of weapons that won't quit, and I don't expect you to either. I'm just a guy who can't say no to a throw. Tangle with me and you've got problems, dude. I'm fast, I've got a fireball, and my dragon punches take off loads of energy. My fierce dragon punch has an awesome reach. My jab dragon punch gets me out of tough up-close situations. Jump at me, man, you'll be hit for sure. Plus, I got a hurricane kick that puts me right where I want to be, close enough to do some major damage. Offense or defense, I'm gonna be in your face.
Quickness and reach are not my only advantages. My improved whirlwind kick enables me to charge in the air and begin my kick when bouncing off the wall. Now my higher whirlwind kick will foil the traps and snares set by my foes. My fireball will keep enemies off balance, and my lightning kick will send many an arch enemy to the land of his ancestors.
Okay, so I am not exactly what you might be calling a speed demon. I am a wrestler by nature, good at what you might be calling getting up close and personal. My spinning clothesline gets the results, and of course, all I need is to grab you once. Once you get a taste of my spinning pile driver, you are what you might be calling Kaputski.
Because of my slowness and low attack power of my punches and kicks, my greatest weapon is unseen, for it lies within. It is called patience, and is the key to my transcendence. My reach advantage keeps my worldly opponents at bay until sheer frustration often tempts them to make an unfortunate mistake. Most enlightening.
Okay, I'm big, but don't let my size fool you. I'm fast on my feet, just not so hard in the air. My turn punch and dash punch will knock your block off if you don't see them coming. That's why I use all these fakes and attacks. Strategy is the key to my success. A few rounds with me, and most of them leave saying, I could have been a contender.
I am a quick fighter, and my claw gives me an extra reach that many of my opponents lack. But my hidden strength lies in patience and staying out of my opponent's reach. When an adversary becomes impatient and has the insolence to attack, I counter at just the right moment with just the right move. Like my air throw. I use my off-the-wall throw sparingly, as it can leave me vulnerable. My combinations are designed for multiple continuous hits and will cause considerable damage to my enemies.
What I lack in style, I make up for in power and tenacity. I am slow on the ground and air, but have an advantage with my longer reach. Unlike my opponents, I can throw both high and low fireballs very quickly. My tiger uppercuts and tiger knees are also very fast. But I must remember that my tiger uppercut is only indestructible for a split second. When you fight me, you are a rock fighting a relentless stream of water. Eventually, I will wear you down. My powers may have been diminished, but I am by no means powerless. Believe me, fighting with me can be murder. I can act as quickly as a fatal dose of venom, and my Psycho Crusher still incinerates my enemies. My scissor kick allows me to sail over low attacks and kick my opponents into submission. And my head stomp will allow me to dive towards the heads of my victims again for a second crushing blow. Yes, life is good.